So here I have the explanation for FRQ number 5 in the FRQ packet. So this is the review for that. So we have a sample of C2H4 and it's placed in a 2-liter container and it's heated from 300 degrees Kelvin to 450 degrees Kelvin, and the pressure is shown on a graph. And it's asking what are 2 reasons why the pressure changes as the temperature increases. So when the temperature increases, then the speed of the molecules increases. When this happens, there's more activity and it's moving. All the molecules are moving faster, so therefore there's an increase in the pressure. Another reason why is when the temperature increases, there's an increase in the kinetic energy of the molecules. And so when there's an increase in the kinetic energy of the molecules, there's more activity in the rigid 2-liter container. So then there's a higher pressure. So for B, it's saying that the reaction proceeds when the reaction proceeds at 450 Kelvin, the total pressure decreases. What is the explanation for this? And do it in a molecular level. The reason is the decrease in pressure is due to the 2 moles of gas, C2H4 and HCl, being used to produce 1 mole of gas, C2H5Cl. So then you have less moles of gas in the container as the reaction proceeds, but you have the same volume because it's a rigid container, so you have a lower pressure. It is proposed that the formation of C2H5Cl proceeds via the following 2-step reaction mechanism. So the slow step is the rate determining step in a reaction mechanism. So then, and you have rate is equal to K, and the coefficient in front of the C2H4 is 1. So you know that the degree is 1, and the coefficient in front of the HCl is also 1. So then you know that the HCl is also to the first degree. And for D, that's C. And for D, you have to identify an intermediate in the reaction mechanism above. So you have an intermediate is something that is produced in one step and then used as reactants in the next step. So we have 2 intermediates in the reaction mechanism above, but we just need to choose one. So I chose Cl-, which is a gas.